de novo pra vocês com a live aí. Bora continuar dando spawn aqui no jogão, tá, galera? Obrigado por estar curtindo a live pelo YouTube, pela Twitch, e vendo nosso canal aí. Temos amigão aqui no Discord, aqui, o de Capitão de Fogo e o Mr. Mal. Olha, de fogo, once upon a time, era uma vez. Fogo é o cara. Fogo! Você viu aquele vídeo que eu te mandei lá do... O que é, representa o leão no simbolismo lá de Jesus? Você gostou? Ô, rapaz, vamos lá pra você de novo pra você ver aí, mano. Representa. Olha o Mr. Mal, é uma realeza, né, Mr. Mal? Olha que é um trovador aí, ó. Esse aqui a gente tinha caído, mano. Hein? Tá vendo o jogo aí de fogo? Você vê pelo Discord do celular. Bonita as armaduras do personagem, ó. Lindo, lindo ele. É estilo The Witcher, o personagem que tem medida de peso pra carregar ali. Pra carregar muito peso, ele fica pesado pra movimentar. Sabe distribuir o peso. Direcional do jogo, ó. É. Não, mas você vai subir no level do boneco aqui, ó. Ele tem os atributos, vai subindo ali pra ganhar mais resistência, peso ali, tem tudo isso aí, ó. Velocidade. Aí tem os inventários dele, ó. Os anéis que dá vantagem ali, ó. As armas, as roupas. O objetivo é bem feitinho o jogo, mano. Dá pra jogar copo com um amigo, né? Ah. Mas a produtora não tem preguiça fazer isso, né? As produtoras hoje grandes tem preguiça de jogar um jogo online, né? Tá faltando jogar um jogo co-op online pra galera aí. Olha pro Mr. Mal, depois eu vou baixar a trilha sonora desse jogo pelo YouTube, tudo pra mim ouvir aí. É bom pro Mr. Mal ouvir dormir, pra dormir aí, ó. O jogo tem um mapa também do forte aqui, ó. O mapa não ajuda muito não, porque... Da onde que é o objetivo correto, você tem que procurar também, não dá tudo facilitado não. Achar tudo facilitado é muito moleza, né, Mr. Mal? Bora, vamos entrar no portal aqui. Onde vai esse portal aqui? Tem um joguinho que eu peguei, estilo Castlevania lá, o de fogo. Eu acho que paguei 10, 15 reais nele. Eu vou fazer live, deixa eu acabar algum jogo que eu tô jogando aí. Vou trazer pra você ver aí.
Are you an hero? Can I interest you in...
Castlevania é massa, eu tenho que jogar o Shadow 2 na live. Eu já zerei ele aqui offline.
Full
Tem que jogar.
guaranteed.
Aqui é o vendedor, vende coisa, item, ó, pra mim, ó. Tem um porretão aqui, ele tem, mano, ó. Ele tem um martelo do Thor, amor e trovão, hein, Mr. Mal. Pra comprar ele? Deixa eu ver. Ah, dá pra me comprar, mano. Ah, comprar, hein. Comprei ele de fogo, ó. Agora tem que ver se o boneco vai carregar o peso do negócio, vai ter... Ele vai ter o negócio lá, colar de campeão. Traje, a roupa. Armaduras, capacete. Esse capacete aqui é louco, hein? Vai esse capacete pra nós aqui. Deixa eu ver se dá pra comprar ele. A armadura aqui, ó. Legal, tem várias armaduras no joguinho, mano. Ela não teve preguiça, né, Michel? Pelo menos isso, né? Ó, comprei aqui o capacete e vou pôr um boneco, vamos ver. Falar com o cara aqui, tem que falar com o cara aqui, pera aí.
There is a war going on, merchant. Are you sure this is the best place for your business?
Indeed. In fact, this is right now the best place I can think of. I hurried here immediately after those pests retreated. Zero competition makes full market share and higher sales.
Also, higher prices, right?
Oh, absolutely not. I was so impressed by your duel with that furry beast. You shall get a discount.
Well, I'm also impressed by your entrepreneurship.
That's just how I am. Others might sit idly in their warehouses, but not me. I want the extra length unit to nourish a prospective business relationship. I also bring extra exceptional shields for extra protections in these extra troubled times.
Os capacetes, vamos ver o capacete lá de fogo. Vai ficar pesado esse capacete em mim. Ai caramba, eu não peguei o capacete não, eu vendi o capacete, pera aí.
Are you an hero? Can I interest you in...
Eu vendi o negócio.
Can I interest you in my high-quality, low-priced products? A surprisingly wide selection. Full satisfaction guaranteed.
Peguei outra armadura. Ao menos peso, tá vendo de fogo? Tá mais leve o boneco. Isso aqui é bom. De espadachim. O bicho vai pegar, hein? Olha lá. A cobra vai fumar, Mr. Mal. O jeito que você fala, né, Mr. Mal? Eita porra.
What took you so vexingly long, human? I've even cleared the path for you.
Sightseeing. I couldn't take my eyes off the efficiency with which you are losing this war.
In your cheery spirit as usual, I see. We could benefit from your services.
Oh, could you? How surprising. What about Her Majesty? Won't she be displeased if I postpone the headhunting?
She will be even more displeased if we fail to win this war. And winning, well...
It's fairly difficult with that fire constantly raining down upon us.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I recall hearing quite loud and very clear that those catapults are your problem. Do you really want me to go against Her Majesty's orders?
I won't tell her if you don't. We can have a little private quid pro quo here, if you allow.
Well, what's the quo for me in that?
I'm not entitled to share any details yet. You should just be aware of the fact that Her Majesty's position is imperiled by several factors, both external and internal. Being on good terms with me could prove quite remunerative in the future.
Ah, quero ver você voltar, hein, malandro.
Changes to come.
You would make a great
É por
lord.
aí.
So many words, so little information. What about that rat general, though?
Well, we still want its head on a platter. Otherwise, this war will devour us all.
So, I just bring Her Majesty the head of this rat, and we're all kittens, rainbows, and unicorns.
No, bring it to me. Directly to me. Understood?
What I understood came unexpectedly from you, Marshal. You and Her Majesty seemed very tightly knit.
I'm just saying we should cover all the options. Nothing less, and certainly nothing more. Disarm those catapults, bring me that head, and good things await you.
So what, you're now hiding under the bridge? That's your counter-offensive strategy?
Maybe human habits are different in this, but we don't send our men to death in vain. My counteroffensive was rather successful. The Ratkins are now off the bridge. The fire from their catapults has forced us to regroup and reconsider our options. We are not entitled to dying over and over like you when fighting that giant rat.
Armadura de elite, deixa eu ver se é armadura de elite aqui. Pesadíssima, é, de fora. É boa, mas. Tá vendo como o boneco foi pesado lá, ó? Ó. Eu nem correr com ele. A armadura é boa, mas eu preciso aumentar meu tributo pra carregar peso, entendeu, de fogo? Não dá pra ficar com essa armadura, não dá não, mano. É mais da hora, mais leve. Eita porra. Tem que virar a manivela lá. Pra pular lá, mano, essa altura? Beleza. Calma, ladrão. Machuca essas bestas, hein, velho. Galera que tá curtindo esse jogo aqui, galera, pega uma promoção na Steam, tá? Ele fica meio R$30, né? Dá uma olhada no preço se tá na promoção, nem vi pra vocês aí, tá? É muito gostoso de jogar, vocês estão vendo, dá pra jogar co-op com um amigo online aí. Eu posso deixar aqui aberta pro cara entrar no meu jogo. Tem que chegar lá no save primeiro. save eu faço pra vocês verem.
This is what I was talking about, my friend. Upstream bloodbath swimming, my favorite pastime. Feel free to join me. There is enough for everyone.
I'd love to hang out, but I have important decapitation plans for later today. Have you perchance seen that Ratkin general around?
I did see his mouse tail. He seems to be heading to the mines. The rats must have a new base there or something. Oh, the miners must have an amazing time!
No doubt.
Hello, good beings. Anybody out there? Oh, a friendly face after all. Could you perchance help a poor trader out of this pickle, young man?
Yeah, sure. This planet has pretty much turned me into ye olde good Samaritan.
Oh, now I see. It is you, the immortal one. Jolly good. Now my joy is unparalleled.
I see my reputation precedes me everywhere. Sorry for prying, but what actually happened? I sense a great story here.
Oh, golly, not really. I was calmly on my way to the local docks to inspect my latest shipment of arms, and then this harrowing attack took place.
So?
See? My jittery servants had a minor panic attack and left me completely stranded here. That's it! As blunt as a story can be.
Well, what can I do for you, trader?
Oh, friends call me Ilvar. I would be extremely grateful if you could provide me with some means of transportation.
Like a crane and a carriage?
Something far more modest. 2 strong men to man my simple sedan chair would do.
That shouldn't be that difficult.
Indeed, indeed. I am thrilled I have stumbled upon such a competent potential savior. Find me 2 Naboru mules, and I will reward you royally.
Didn't you say poor trader?
As in desperate, not destitute. My arms trading business has been flourishing lately, so I am deliciously opulent now.
I can see that. Well, I'll take your word on that, royal reward.
You bring me 2 Naboral muscles, immortal.
Captain's log 103-088-07.
Well, nobody here. Shit. Sam's gone out. Time to go. in one piece.
The mines are closed. What do you want? If you need some smelting done, give me a name. I'll put you on the waiting list. I've enough orders to keep me busy for a month. High-quality weapons are in demand lately.
I'm here to kill the Ratkin General. Her Majesty's orders.
Please do. Stupid Ratkins and their silly little rebellion. It's their fault the main furnace blew up. By killing whatever is responsible, you will do a great service to the noble art of metallurgy, my tiny friend.
I need to get inside for that.
Indeed. But you also need a cart to operate down here. There are chasms and crevices untraversable on foot.
It's by Her Majesty's orders that...
It's by the order of nature that if the main furnace explodes, we lose all the electricity. No electricity, no services, no carts.
Enough excuses.
Enough shouting. Electricity is off. Carts are off. Everything is off. Even you're a bit off.
Her Majesty command...
Well, she can say whatever she wants. Unless she can command electricity, letting you in would be useless. Honestly, until the mines are operational again, you should leave for your own sake. I can't have landlubbers wandering around and falling in random pits at will.
But...
End of discussion. Unless...
What?
You could get the electricity back on for me. We have a backup generator we could use.
And you tell me that only now?
We haven't needed it for ages. Completely slipped my mind. If you start it, our electricity problem should be solved. Its surrounding drifts were probably already claimed by mine pests, but that won't stop you, right?
It won't. Just tell me what to do, and I'll take care of it.
Perfect. Some words of reason at last. We can help each other out here. Or as we say, you scratch my slag, I scratch yours.
How fitting.
Alright, don't move. I'll open the gate for you. Get us some electricity and come back here. Then I'll tell you how you can hunt that rat down. Hurry up before he runs away for good.
my goodness, you came! I was hoping you would show up. What a relief. Honestly, I don't think I can take this anymore. I hate this war. It breaks things. I'd love to fix it, but I don't know how. I mean, no, let's not make this about me. How have you been? And more importantly, where have you been all that time? Have you seen anyone else?
Hey, slow down. Still, good to see you're not losing your eloquence in all this mess.
Yeah, overexcited as usual.
Well, great to see you too. And for the rest, long story short, that Queen's visit didn't really go too well for the Keepers. Her Majesty thinks that they were trying to use us to overthrow the government or something.
Well, she would surely deserve to be thrown somewhere dark and deep. If the Whiteys had told me we're after the Queen, I would have been the first one in line. I mean, all this killing, it's insane.
It surely is. Still, you took the time to come here to do some serious mushrooming.
Ever heard of penicillin, Mr. Smarty Pants? This is as close as I can get to it here. I would rather be fixing an engine or something, but I'm stuck with fixing my poor ratties.
Your ratties? I mean, Brian actually did tell me that you went full revolutionary, but really, your ratties?
Right? And he's what? A full mercenary? I am sure he's happily marching to someone else's drumbeat, following orders and shouting something about law and order.
Well, that was a low blow. Strangely accurate, though. But honestly, I understand him. He says that with the Naboru, our chances on this planet are much higher.
So he is with them. I thought as much. I am sure he also told you something like, well, I'm not a racist, but...
Well, yeah, but...
No. Anybody who says that is a racist, Silver. You should know better.
I know. But actually, we should put all that aside. We were a crew once. We should stick together. I am not thrilled about this whole thing either, but... We have a mission, you know. This cradle thing. Did you have one of those visions too?
Visions? Ah, ever so broody, Silver. You mean the transmission?
Well, probably, yeah.
Yes, I did have one. Don't tell me you fell for it.
For what?
For this manipulative emotional blackmail. At least mine was like that.
Really? All I got was some static and random words, so I can't really tell, but Brian showed me his. And it looked quite trustworthy.
Well, let me show you mine. You are in for a treat.
Petra, my dearest hands and mind, I need my fix, and I need it badly. This is your ship speaking. That traitor David tore me apart. To finish our mission, I will need a lot of your care. Please get here as soon as possible. We need to save the world together. You will soon find out this is a dangerous world, so don't mention to anyone I spoke to you. This has to stay our secret. So our mission, we need to protect the cradle. It's a powerful piece of technology, the ultimate DNA modifier. In the wrong hands, it can cause mayhem. Local fauna could tell you some stories. That's why I'm talking to you and not the others. Men wouldn't understand. They don't have the compassion us women share, so don't tell them. Also, because the life support systems are destroyed beyond fixing, and the ship can only take one of you with me. You. Because I know you will do the right thing. I am sure that bastard Dave had some pact with those rat-like creatures you will soon see. Get to the cradle and save innocent lives. You'll need to get closer to them. They are...
Wow. That didn't hurt at all.
What?
Well, nothing. When Brian unplugged me, it was quite painful, actually.
I didn't unplug you. That's just how it ends.
Ah, right. Well, curious. So, would you like to explain how this was manipulative emotional blackmail? And also, how you didn't fall for it? You are obviously getting more than just a little closer with those rat-like creatures, as you were told.
Well, she sounds just like my mum.
What?
I mean, I don't know. I don't remember much, of course. But this whole thing, it reminded me of my childhood. I'm pretty sure my mum was an addict.
Wow, tough.
I don't know, maybe it was alcohol? Maybe it was something else. But I recall the same words. Needing her fix, being her dearest. Men wouldn't understand. It's just the two of us against the world, etc.
Right, but what does that mean?
Well, I don't know. It just looks like somebody was trying to push the exact right buttons. I'm sure I've fallen for my mum's excuses, please, and bullshit 1,000 times.
Who wouldn't?
Yeah, but not this time. I know better now.
So, you are saying this is all a hoodwink of some kind?
That's my gut feeling, yeah.
Well, I don't want to hurt your gut feelings, but it seems a bit paranoid to me.
Maybe. But as you have said, the Keepers were also trying to use us. And now that bitchy queen is using Brian. I just wouldn't trust anybody blindly.
Fair point.
So yes, that thing in that transmission told me to get closer to the ratties. But I am doing that, because it's a good thing to do. They were also used, hurt. Now I can help them.
Well, you might be helping them as much as you want, but the Naboru obviously have other plans. And they have chosen me to kill the Ratkin General. And I am with them on this. I mean, maybe not with them, but with Brian. Because we do need peace on this planet to be able to finish the mission and leave.
Killing the General? And you just say that, as if killing was your bread and butter? Believe me, Silver, my ratties are as human as the Naboru. Or even more. Killing them is murder. Are you a murderer?
Honestly, I don't know what I am anymore. This planet, it makes things so hazy.
I wish you had a chance to talk to them properly. Find out about their fate, the oppression, the cruelty. My ratties, they have suffered so much. Even their elders were taken from them. Or mothers, as they call them. The Naboru have them imprisoned here in the mines. But we can't find them anywhere. Before you decide if you're a murderer or not, could you find them? Talk to them. Maybe then you would understand. Well, until then, you and I have nothing to talk about. I have to tend to the wounded, murderer.
Water is flowing, turbines are rolling, electricity is crackling. All good here?
Excellent. All the fire doors are still jammed, so you might need to open those by hand.
What does that mean?
In case of explosion or fire, the mine shuts off every single part so the fire doesn't spread. So you should open them instead of hitting them frontally at full speed, because... great news! Mining carts should be fully operational again. They will get you gliding over the bottomless chasm like a charm. You can grab one and follow the general deeper into the mines. My guess it was headed to the coast, but it can't escape anywhere anyway. I've already closed all the exits, as soon as the war started.
What? I remember you telling me to hurry up before he gets away.
Well, what do I know? There might be a secret Ratkin passage. But probably not. I just really needed that electricity. I can't work on face-centered cubic austenitics in the dark and using only rudimentary tools.
I probably don't even want to understand that. I'll just go and deal with the general. If he is cut off, even better. Gracchus will take care of the army at the bridge, and I'll chop the general's head off in the meantime.
Go. Just remember one thing.
Yes?
By killing whatever is responsible for this mess, you will do a great service to the noble art of metallurgy.
Oh, right. Great.
Sorry, mining humour can be hard to swallow. And don't forget to throw the rail switch. If you don't switch the points, you'll end up all the way back at the generator.
Good to know. Thank you.
Captain's log 10.
Galera, eu vou dar uma saída aqui, tá? Pô, se der mais tarde eu volto de novo com a live pra vocês aí, se der. Se não der, eu volto amanhã aí, tá? Obrigado a todos que ouviram na live e rever. Tamo junto aí.